Hello everyone, my name is David. I came back with another innovative Korean startup company. Today's company is Madorca, and today we have a CEO of Madorca, Jiyoung Na. Hey,
Hi.
hi, hello.
Hi, everyone.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I pitched.
Okay. So, how did you get to start your company?
I started this company in the 23, October 23 in the 2014
Okay.
after I just left my company. Yeah,
Okay. So Madorca, I think when I heard that name at first, I thought it was a little bit unique.
Yep.
So what is that exactly?
Madorca is a combination of the word like mad plus orca. And orca means the killer whale, and which is the strongest animal in the sea, sea animal. So mad orca means like mad killer whale. So becoming a killer whale, very strong.
Okay.
And there's another meaning. So there's, I'm not sure that you heard about the subject Japan animation, the Madoka.
Madoka, no.
Okay. No.
Okay.
So there will be some another meaning. Yeah.
So, how many staff do you work with now?
Now we have the 14 people.
Is there any foreigner?
Not yet.
Not
so
yet.
if there's a foreigner, especially for Japan, please.
Okay.
Please
So if
join.
you are
Yeah.
Japanese developer or
upload.
if you're a Japanese worker, then you can apply for this company. This company is getting bigger
Yeah,
and bigger. No?
we are going to be a rocket, so just jump in the rocket before
Okay.
going to outside.
All right. Okay. So what motivates you to jump into this game industry?
Actually, I was a publisher in a people company.
All right.
And that publisher side, I was working for the marketing job, the launching, the operation, and whatever thing, except for the developing.
Oh.
And I, of course, as a publisher, I tried to find some game that fit the user's mind, but there would be no game that who fit my mind. So that's why I'm trying to develop my own game with my own company.
But just like any other Korean star company, didn't you have any financial issues in the first place?
Like every startup, we also face the financial issue too. But we think that we can pass that death valley in front of us, and because we're gonna launching our game soon, and their sales will be coming soon. So that's why, yeah.
Okay. So what was your first game that you had developed?
My first game, actually, we started to game develop with Legend of Asteria. That was our first game, but that because it's an RPG game title, and which means that there need be a long time. So now it's still on development stage, and there's a second game title, which is Cat World 2 versus Elder Sign, and it's a co-development title with some Japan company and the Korean company. So that's already launched in the February.
Okay. So you said that your first game that you are developing now is the Legend of Asteria. So what is Asteria exactly?
Asteria means like a name of the goddess in the Greek myth, and might be the star of the goddess something.
Yeah.
I forgot the exact meaning, but
Okay.
anyway, there's a
This is like a zodiac.
yeah,
It's
zodiac.
a goddess of zodiac or goddess of stars, huh?
Goddess of zodiac maybe.
Okay. So, that's the reason why we have many female characters in the Legend of Asteria, because the Asteria is the name of the goddess.
Yep.
That's the reason why you have many beautiful and pretty and very cute female characters in the Legend of Asteria, right?
Yeah, might be. Yeah.
So why is that? You put so many female characters. Of course, why not? But also because you must have some reasons for that.
Yeah.
Are they hot? Yeah.
You should be hot.
Okay.
because we love it. Most employees in my company are the male, which means they don't like a male because they are all of them are straight. So they are usually really like to make a female character, not for the male character. So that's why we are just start developing on the female characters again and again. And The other side would be our Tarkin user, is kind of some Moe users, and Moe user would love to see some pretty female girls. So that's why we started. Okay, this game is called like Legend of Asteria, and you can adventure the Asteria world with these three beautiful girls. And all right, game start. Very cute logo, guys. So on the right side, there will be some skill buttons. So you can push the skill button whenever the battle is up to the battle situation. So every skill have its own characteristic, and if you use the skill very well, you can win like this, very easy. And when you clear the stage, then you can get some EXP point and the reward items. And this guy is a raid boss. Raid boss have a massive health and massive attack point, so you need to be careful to deal with this boss. Now raid boss is coming. Whoa. So this so strong guy have the only weakness. So when before they are going to attack our character, they always have some attack timing, which means that they were waiting in some few seconds, and that few seconds they will have the shield, and those timing then you need to focus concentrate on your skill to deduct the shield. If you don't deduct the shield, then both we're gonna attack your characters, and I guess both will attack again too. Focus. I need to be focused. It's too late. This motion is supposed to be gonna attack some multiple attacks. So it means that both will attack a lot of three characters at once. So you need to cancel that motion by deducting a shield. But as time goes by, the boss shield is getting strong and strong. The boss attack would be the strong too. So all you need to do is just dealing lots of damage before boss getting strong. We lose, but it's fine. You can try again. So this is a brief introduction of our game, and we have lots of there's so fun mode. So please keep watching our game, and when this game is coming out, then please enjoy this game and they give the 5-star review in here.
Okay, so the second game that you already have released was the Cat War 2 versus Elder Sign. So what is Elder Sign and what is Cat War 2? I don't understand. Do you have a Cat War 1 also, or sorry, because I don't know much about this.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a Cat War 1 before the Cat War 2, and there was a Cat War 2 also existed, and also there will be an Elder Sign. So Cat War 1 and the Cat War 2 was some kind of some million download title in the worldwide.
Okay.
And the Elder Sign is a TCG, Japanese TCG title, which is launched in the Japan mobile game platform, Mobage and the Gree, and they make us a meaningful success in there. So we make some collaboration between the Cat War 2 versus an Elder Sign. So there will be some monster from the Elder Sign, and there's some attacker from the Cat War 2, and they will defeat it.
I understand now. So okay. So anyway, if you can just simply put the Cat War 2 versus Elder Sign, what kind of a game is it? Just briefly.
Yeah, that Cat War 2 is a very simple one-line defense title. So on the left side there is your home. On the right side there will be enemy's home. So your goal is defeating the enemy's home with your attack unit. And to get lots of more attack unit, then you need to produce more farmer unit. And when you make a lots of the farmer unit, and then you will get some lots of resource point, and then you can produce the attack units, and they will gonna defeat the monster and defeat his enemy's home.
Let's take a moment here and take a look at what kind of game it is. The Cat War 2 versus Elder Sign.
So let me introduce our game first. This game is named called like Cat War 2 versus Elder Sign, and because this would be the first play of this game, let me start with the tutorial side. So when you touch the start button, then you can see a list of the unit like this, and this on this side, then you can upgrade your each unit characters by consuming this gem. This gem is you can get as a reward, or you can buy in a shop. And this is a stage, and so you can select whatever stage that you want to play. And this is a hero screen. So every stage, then you can use 3 heroes. So in this game, we have the 9 characters of the 9 heroes. So which means that you need to select 3 characters for each stage. And this is a game screen. So all you need to do is just producing a farmer unit, and this all units are attacker unit, and each unit have this own characteristic, and you need to produce their unit by your own strategy. So on the right side, there will be some monsters coming, so you can protect the monster or defeat the monster, and then destroy enemy's castle. And there will be a bonus game, but I'm gonna introduce it later. So at every 10 stage, there will be some boss monsters coming, and that boss monster should take care with hero characters like this, because the monster is too much strong. So anyway, this is some brief introduction of the gameplay, and let's start. So this is a unit screen. Lots of units is available, but several units is only available after some stage 11 or stage 10 or stage 21. So when you clear the stage more and more, then you can get some lot more unit. Here is saying, no. For the hero, then you can spend your gem, and as I explained, that you can honor gem by clearing a stage. So play as many as you can, and then you can get a lot of the gem, and you can buy a hero from this list. Each hero have their own skill and their own characteristic, so you can carefully review all of the heroes. So let me start with this game too. A bonus game can be played with 100 bonus points. So now I can show you a bonus game right now. So bonus game is very simple. So all you need to do is just putting this character and get us some fish like this and jump. And you need to avoid to have the bomb. When you have the bomb, then like this, I fail. But later I could play again. I'm gonna show you later. So anyway, we only got 2 jumps, so I couldn't upgrade ever some stage. Anyway, now start with some stage 1. So when the stage started, you can check some right side. There is some enemy's castle, and here's some defense tower. So on the top of the screen, then you can see some radar, and this radar we gonna show you some red spot, and red spot means monster. So all your job is before monster is coming, then producing the cat unit, and to defeat this monster is very simple quest. And on the left side of the screen, then you can see a hero unit, and so now we can use the hero unit too. There's a hero coming. And here it's very, very strong. As you can see, they killed the monster almost just one hit. So very strong character. And this unit is a farmer character. So if you have, if you want to produce more energy, then you need to put a lot of the farmer in your castle. Anyway, I guess my hero character would come in. Oh, there will be a warning sign. Warning sign means that there will be some monster wave is coming. So you should be careful. I think we can use a hero skill like this. Every hero have a skill in like a skill, and this hero have some massive damage to some monsters. But oh, I think that now he's Finchy. Oh, we need to put more cats. Wow. But anyway, the hero is strong enough to defeat them. That's why I choose the stage 1, because I want to show you really simple, basic gameplay. So that's why. Anyway. So on the unit reaching on the right side of the screen, then there will be some enemy castle, and the goal of game is destroying this enemy castle. And this red bar means the energy of HP of this energy castle. So let's clear up faster using skill. Okay. Oh, very strong. Oh, there will be some monster wave, so but you are too late. We gotta win. Yeah. Alright, we win. So when you get a victory, then you can see there's a jump here. So when you try to play a stage more and more, then you can honor this jump and more and more. And if you share the video, then you can get a double gem of the reward. Anyway, this is the end of the gameplay. So you can play as much as you can and earn a gem, and I got some lots of the unit that we prepare for you. And this game is now available on the Android market and the iOS market. So when each market, you go to the market and just type the word Cat World 2 versus Elder Sign, and so that you can download it. And please enjoy it. If you love it to this game, then give a review and feedback to you, so that I can answer to every feedback. All right. So please enjoy it, and thank you.
2 versus Elder Sign is already released in February.
Yeah.
And Legendary Story will be released to when?
Around in May.
Around in May.
Yeah.
In Korea, in the United States, or Europe?
No. We are planning to launching on the Hong Kong. Hong Kong the first time.
Okay. So as of today,
Yeah.
March 8th, 2016, today,
Yeah.
how many people have downloaded this game, Cat World 2 versus Elder Sign?
Before this interview, I just checked the numbers in the laptop, and I saw that it just passed 100,000 downloads.
100,000.
Yeah.
Is it bad or is it good?
It's a little bit lower than I expected, but I think it's a game performance, which included games, some users' stickiness and user retention and users' game playing cycle just passed 100,000 downloads.
100,000.
Yeah.
Is it bad or is it good?
It's a little bit lower than I expected, but I think it's a game performance, which included games, some users' stickiness and user retention and users' game playing cycle was much better than I expected. So I think it would make a great result.
Okay. So what differentiates your star company from other star companies?
There's a huge point because we now making us title where we make now making us some product we love because every guys and girl in my company is kind of some called otaku.
Okay.
They will really
With all
love
the respect,
yeah.
Okay.
Really respect.
Yeah.
Because that the otaku we guys, including me, and they will really can focus on if they they like it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me rephrase it. Yeah. So if they are making their some great favorite things, then they will try to keep on them. They could concentrate on the work, and its product quality should be great. So if you can see my game, then you can see, oh, this game is only for the otaku, for themselves,
Okay.
not for others.
So actually, otakus usually, some people actually use that term for a little bit negativity, but in a good way. Actually, they have a strong concentrating powers, right? So that means that you have a staff who are full of passion.
Yep. Full of passion for the Legend of Astoria, because there are a lot of the pretty female.
Okay, female characters, huh?
More characters.
Okay, more characters. Okay, so this might be a little bit sensitive, but do you believe that you can compete against China? Because nowadays the Chinese developers are getting stronger and stronger in the market. And then, but Korea used to be the number, can I say number one? Or just one of the best in the world?
One of the
before?
best, would be much better.
Because nowadays China is getting stronger and stronger. So, I mean, again, so do you believe that you can compete against them?
Because, let me rephrase your question.
Okay.
So, your question is, how to defeat the China, or can you defeat the China, or
Okay. In a nutshell,
So, for the defeat the China, then we need to look over what the China have. So, China developers usually they have the speed and there's some innovative game system. Because for the speed part, there's lots of the developer who just own the one mobile game title. So 200 or 300 developers at just one project, and they will really working hard. So it means that there should be some speed, very so their speed is very high, but very fast. And their innovation. So innovation means like they always trying to some copying or some benchmarking on great games, which means their game system should be innovative, because they always trying to benchmarking it. It's much better than our some Korea or Japanese whatever. They are always not to stick on their own system. They're trying to find another one, because their market is too much competency. In just 1 month, there's 1,000 of mobile games coming out, and they should be defeat each other. And on the ranking, there's only several cities available, so they need to compete there, right? So that's why they should be innovative. But there is one thing that China developers is still missing. I think that one is some value. Value. I mean core. Core. That term I mean is what kind of the value that you can develop to and deliver to your customer, and that is that would determine your product. That will. But for the China, of course there will be some innovative that steps, but that's not yet enough, I guess, and that's why the China company they're always trying to find some outside of China, like the Korea and Japan, or even in Japan animation IP, because they don't have the core right now.
But still, we can safely say that China will be a lot stronger than now.
I guess because they have money and they have the population, so that's why they will getting bigger and bigger.
Okay. So, but nonetheless, still, what is so special about your games? We are talking about the strong Chinese developers and etc. So, what makes your games so special?
Because my game is kind of the core would be different. So every typical RPG game title's core is some getting great item by defeating a monster, and your superhero would be getting much some fabulous.
Okay.
Yeah. So making a fabulous is maybe their core, but our game's core is a little bit different because our game title then is only for focusing on the female characters. So for the female character as a guy, then you want to attract them, right? So of course you can adventure with making better with some our strategy or some whatever, but the core logic is you need to make some good relationship with the female characters. So by giving us some reward, or by giving us some great item, so that is the key to making your team stronger. And you can attract the characters by giving some gift for you. Yeah, they will interact it. So that kind of some interaction, that point would be some making great difference from the typical RPG title and our game title. Of course, we also have some lots of the real time or whatever feature, but that feature is feature. The core should be different. Yeah.
So in the Legend of Asteria,
Yeah.
You have you have many female characters.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if I give the gift to them, if I give them something like presents or gifts to them, and then they will be happy.
Yeah, of course. If they could be happy, or they only happy, because there will be some random range in there. So if you give the gift, and if she is very very satisfied, then she will say a very big heart, and I don't know, you have this kind of the sense. Wow, you are so great, guys. But if the other case, they will just say that, thank you, all right, I'm fine. Yeah, so that will be different. Yeah.
All right. So what's your next move? What would you like to do in the future? Or you're also targeting some global markets?
Yeah, yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit more about them?
Actually, my title is focusing on now focusing on the Asian market.
Asian market.
And for Asia, especially for the Japan market, because we are otaku, so our roman is just launching our game into the Japan market and attracting the Japan users and see the user. Wow, this game is great.
Okay.
すごいですね。
すごいですね。
I just wanna hear the saying, but
yeah.
For that we need to make some preparation, right? So we were gonna soft launching on the Hong Kong first, and then going to the Taiwan, because the Taiwan market is a combination of some cultural combination of the China and the Japan. So if we make some meaningful result in the Taiwan, then we can prepare for the Japan too. So that's why we're gonna move on to Hong Kong to Taiwan, and next will be Japan.
I'm not so sure whether you have a statistics or not.
Yep.
But because it sounds like because China has more population than Japan.
Yep.
But still, do you believe that since there are many the game manias in Japan, let's just say otaku, for example, even then more than in China?
Let me rephrase your question.
Okay.
So your question is market size of the Japan can be bigger than China
for the games, huh?
Yeah, in just the game perspective.
Yes.
Yeah, because as some statistics, according to some statistics, Japan iOS market is now global #1 market in the size of the market, especially for the gross sales. So. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay, because since I'm a little bit ignorant about the computer games or mobile games, that's the reason why I raised a question, and he gave us a very good answer. So for the last time, if you have anything to say to the potential Japanese otakus or the customers or any customers around the world, what would you like to say?
So I made this game for the peace of our otaku users. Because we love this game. I'm not sure that why there is some game title or some RPG title for otaku users like me. So that's why I start to develop this game. So please watch our game, even if we launch in the Hong Kong or Taiwan or whatever. Then please watch our game. Then if you can try, then please download our game and leave a feedback so that I can see. I wanna see lots of some. Wow, this game is sugoi. Well,
Pretty soon, huh? Pretty soon. So we have to have the interview in Japanese also in the future. There's a possibility, huh?
I will try. Now I'm trying to learn Japanese.
Okay. 日本語は本当に面白いですから、まあ全然問題ないと思いますけど、何よりもじゃあお願いいたします。
お願いします。
はい。
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いいたします。Okay, thank you very much for the explanation. Really, I know that you are very busy, but still you had time for us, so really appreciate it. And thank you for watching, everyone. Next time I will come back with another innovative Korean star company. So stay tuned. See you next time. Thank you very much. Bye. ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Okay.
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様でした。